Welcome back to Master the Fun, and today we are in Minecraft. And I wanted to share this quick video. There's really not much to it, but I thought it would be helpful because I found these massive iron nodes or iron mines underground, deep underground. I'll show you that in a moment what level we're on. I believe we're at level like minus 50 or 40. I'm not quite sure. I remember. There it is, minus 19. So yeah, not as low as I thought. Anyway, so I've been finding like tons of iron in like a big area. When I mean big area, I mean anywhere between 50 by 50 to 100 by 100, but it's usually kind of longer, like 50 by 100, something like that. So by the way, I'm on a public server, so if you see some kind of like weird stuff sometimes, it's not part of, let's say, normal vanilla Minecraft. Okay, so I found these now on different servers. This is like a massive, huge iron mine. I mean, you'll even find blocks of pure raw iron. So you see here, like, they're not like you normally find iron, whereas like you'll find 3 or 4 clumped. Here, they're all spread out. They're sporadic. And if you'll notice here, what I'm trying to do is, in order to find the iron, I'm digging the tuff. This lighter colored blocks here are called tuff, and the darker ones are, you know, deep slate as you get below level 0. So as you can see here, they usually tend to be next to or adjacent to the tuff. The iron does, you know. So I'm trying to light it up as much as I can for, you know, sake of the video. So you see here, I try to go for the tuff, and it tends to reveal the iron. So we'll look behind this one, we'll look behind these two, nothing there, and there it is. There's another one. You see? So you kind of want to avoid breaking the deep slate, except if you need to get to the iron. Because what can happen is, if you just keep going for deep slate, you'll lose the node. You know what I mean? It's like you'll start wandering off just breaking deep slate. You want to focus on the tuff, the lighter colored, and stick to that. Like here. And there's another one, see? So you keep finding iron. And this, I found between 1 to 2 full stacks of raw iron. Now that's like awesome. I don't mean blocks, I mean like just pieces, you know. So like between 64 and 128 raw iron. At least that's average between the two different iron nodes or mines that I found on different servers. So here's another one. I'm going to try to like break them and not break the iron so you can see how many there are. Like just in a very short area. See? Look at this. There's like 6 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in this area in the view, there's like 6 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it's just massive, the thing. And of course, if you have fortune on your pickaxe, that would help even more. So yeah, you just, like I said, you just want to find the tuff and stick with breaking the tuff. Try not to get too distracted by the deep slate, because you could lose your let's say, you know, lose track of where the actual node is. You see, now to actually find these nodes, these massive iron nodes or mines, that's a tough question. I mean, when you just randomly dig underground, I would say you could kind of try to do the same thing. Like when you come across the tuff, just try to break the tuff around your area. You know, sometimes, I haven't confirmed this yet, I'm still doing the research on these zones of tuff. I found like a massive tuff zone, like where you'll only see tuff, you know, the tuff blocks, and you won't even see deep slate. I'll just see like a whole floor of tuff, like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 by 50, you know, like massive zones of tuff. And I'm not sure if these are perhaps the outer layers of the iron mine. I'll make another video, like a short video update, if I find that to be the case. Because below this iron mine, I have found like a massive, like tough floor. So anyway, that'll be it for another video. Again, like and subscribe. It's free to do so for both. Hope this was helpful, and especially if you like to see more of these types of videos, which is like massive. I mean, this is like wow, this is like iron heaven here, you know. And I thought it was just really cool. So yeah, you can see it there. It's like just I keep breaking the tuff, and it's next to the tuff. You see, like not when I break the deep slate, but when I break the actual tuff, I just keep finding iron. I mean, that's just a massive zone, and I try to look at where I kind of found it, where I started off. So yeah, I put a crafting table to try to condense the ore into blocks. So yeah, hope to see you all again soon, and question everything, live free, and as always, have fun. Cheers.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros. ¡Sí!